evolution of some trends from last year.
Yeah, for one thing, the emphasis is on length. If you're small for your position now, you have to be so highly skilled. And even then, if you're a defensive liability, it's going to be a problem with all the switching that goes on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's a Kobo in at the 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Hall. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time. James with the ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the paint, right wing, wide open, and the jumper is on the mark. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's James. Pass to a Kobo. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here we go. 1-on-1. Nails the wide open jumper. 6 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now James. Pass to a Kobo. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. That one is off. James outside. Here's a Kobo. James passes to Brown. Diallo on the wing.
Old team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Launches the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pangos passes to Hall. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, knocks down the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open 3s like that. What are you doing?
Here's Pangos. For 3. The rebound by Diallo. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one.
The away team. Diallo. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team.
That one's off.
At the line from your home team.
And he's good on the second. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Pass to Akobo. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 9 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Inside. And stolen by Diallo. Here we go. He's all alone. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
James deciding where to go with it. The three is up. No good there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Check by James. Five on the clock. That three's off the mark. Diallo outside. Pass to James. From deep three-point land. And no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Walker covering. And he gets that one.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Melly. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Driving in. The ball's knocked loose. He shoots a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Nice shot by Walker.
And you gotta know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Corneli. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Walker. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shooting about 43% in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Walker on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And that one's good. He's got 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They set a pick. It's the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Pangos. Walker covering. And it's Pangos missing. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cornelie. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Cornelie's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Walker. And that concludes the first half. Up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, Chef. And there you have it. Everyone from the rebuilding teams all the way up to the powerhouses.
Great teamwork and camaraderie.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the visiting team.
Watch out, y'all.
And that's a wrap on half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Screen by James.
Home team foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by 9. Here's Brown, out to James, and so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. Pass to Hall. Driving inside, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
It's deflected. And he gets it to go. Hall's got his second bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Floats one. That one falls.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Akobo. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the left wing. Here's Mirotic, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 6. Brown with the steal. On the break. Here's Akobo. Counted from distance.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From about 16. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's James. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Mirotic. From 13. No good, off the front rim. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Akobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
1:56 left in the third. With some arc. James with the rebound. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Brown. No good with a layup. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Hall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hall's got 6 in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Akobo. 1:06 left in the third quarter. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. And that one, good.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. A 12-point game. Pass to Akobo. Screen by James. Diallo passes to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team. James taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pango's good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
At the line for your home team, number 7.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here they come. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Beyond the arc, sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Melly. Six to shoot. The fader. Off the left rim and out.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And here's Walker. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And they call an illegal screen here.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melly. Three-pointer, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
From outside the arc, Melly gets the bucket. Melly's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's a screen.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
From deep three-point land. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Right side, Walker. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Oh, from deep. That shot is off. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Hits the three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Got a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. The finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Then he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
The rebound by Diallo. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. James outside. And the 7-footer falls.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Diallo outside. Pass to James. Here's Akobo. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Fires the 3. It's off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Thanks for coming in.
Group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to the... And thank you for joining us for this... Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA and the latter half of the season. Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hall passes to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
From the arc, knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the middle. Out to the wing. Throws it down.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the left wing. Back to Kaminsky. From deep three-point land. No good that time. Mirotic against Kaminsky. Mirotic passes to Hall. Mirotic the screen. It's picked off. To the paint. Pass to Nunley. Launches it. From deep. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. It's stolen. He takes it in. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Pangos. That one goes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Nunley. The 3. Offensive rebound. Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Shields off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And there's the drive. And the pass to Kaminsky. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts the move on. The shot's good.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that one misses. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. There's Nunley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the left side wing. Here's Hall. He has yet to score. Miritich inside. He gets that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And they go to the intentional fouls.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Driving inside. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
Your home team. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. It'll count. He's got caught. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. They're up by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. You guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Can't connect from short range. And here they come. Low. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And that basket is in from Caboclo.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Hines. Blocked again. Dozier kicks to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. Panica. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Poitras. Takes it inside, and Caboclo pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
With the drive, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
Offline with this 3. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Melly passes to Hines. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. inside. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Low, and it's blocked. Here's Caboclo. Swiped it away. Low. Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They set the pick for 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3. That's in the tray.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. With some arc, he gets it in there. 6 points for him. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Connects from 3-point range.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Number 5. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Here's Bango. That's green. There's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
And so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Bangos has got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They get it back. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Caboclo. Miričić grabs the miss.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
With the step back, Hall. And that one released in time, but no good. And the first half is now in the books. Up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just...
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the visiting team. Well, they are. And that's all for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. About 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hall.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
A nice shot by Pangos.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pangos has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the team.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Shields. He's guarded by Kaminsky. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, number 4.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Driving in. Yep, that one goes.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Numley. Kaminsky with the screen. They swipe it. Passes to Hall. Tries a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And the basket is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Numley to stop the run. That shot missing. Pass to Hall. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Hall's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Dishes it to Kaminsky. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Numley can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this routine.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month.
What a run it's been for both these clubs in terms of their rebounding. 2 physical teams on a collision course here tonight.
Fades. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Gotten 6 of those 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 40.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And an intentional foul right there.
Away team foul. Number 4. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The pass to Hall.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 6. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup. Hall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Kaminsky. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Dozier can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hits it from three-point range. And the home team has possession. Pass to Hall. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blow. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Down low. Dozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hall driving the lane, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. His three-pointers off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Basket counts.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Passes it to Dozier. Baseline jumper to the inside. Pass to Caboclo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Five on the clock. Beyond the arc. No good on that one.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
There's the pass to Caboclo. Off target from three-point range. From 3 of 4 field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the middle. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The tray. The shot misses. About 43% here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Picked his pocket. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Great positioning on the putback. Hall's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. A nice shot by Dozier.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
It's stolen. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Feeds to Mirotic. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other...
Folks,
We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's a Kobo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. The steal. From downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. James outside. Pass to Akobo. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now, here's James. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. They set the screen. Pass to Akobo. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. For 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep three-point range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. With the teardrop. And he comes up with a bucket. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Picked by Kaminsky. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Akobo. This one for 3. Brown with a screen. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter.
Side out. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The 3 is up. No good that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Three-pointer. Kaminsky pulls it in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. There's the drive. Rejected by James. Nails it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And there's a pick. There's the 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
from deep. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Plenty of space. Nunley pulls it in.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
There's the triple. That shot off. Here's Akobo. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's the pick. Jacks up a three. Doesn't go that time. Not going to go that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Your home
Up
team.
7. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along? Well, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Deflected! In transition, here they come. Pulls up on the wing. No good, a bit long that time. Outside Walker. The three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Caboclo. Puts up a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Corneli. Offline with a three. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Kaminsky outside. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
To get back on track. And that one is hammered home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Uncovered. And that one hits the back iron.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
They set the pick. Throws it up high. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's game. He slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
To the middle.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Dozier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
1:16 left to play in the half. Outside Walker. And the officials call a traveling violation. And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. They stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
And the league's best since the All-Star break in steals.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
He hits the second from the line. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the screen. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
Jacks up a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Lloyd. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Corneli. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Corneli's got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The 3. This is another. She's 1 of 4 from the floor.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
These guys have the worst shot selection in shot selection history. You don't shoot in the low 30s by chance. Absolutely.
All right, and now time. And that's it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Out to the wing. Here's Nunley. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. He's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Akobo. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the three-pointer goes.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
James outside. Fades and shoots. And that one drops for him. James has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Shooting it at 52%. Here's Akobo. He's got 9. going for the oop here. Pass to Smilagic. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And yep, it's good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
There's a screen. Five to shoot. Unloads. And he nails the jumper. Here's James. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. It's James on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
First shot of the night for him. Missing. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Akobo. He's got 9. No good from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
So they take the lead. He's got 12.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Akobo, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the left side wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's the drive. Here's Dozier. On target from range. Dozier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Walker passes to Corday. Back to Walker. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Duda got a decent clip, 45% for the game. Lloyd, he takes it in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul, first team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team. Blossom game. 2 shots.
That one misses. Here's Dozier. No good on the 3. Outside Walker. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Kaminsky outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Walker attacking, and he banks in the layup.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
To the wing on the left. The 3 ball. Caboclo misses. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Walker, and he drives in, banked it in off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Dozier. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. Lloyd. And he hits it to tie the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Out to the right wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Just 5 on the clock. Caboclo. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Caboclo's got his first basket of the night.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Kobo, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
1:21 left in the fourth. Off the mark there with a 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Nunley. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Kobo gets the bucket.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Takes a 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kaminsky, a screen on James. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Lets the 3 fly. Yes! And that one brings them within one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Guys, what do you think?
And a three would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Yeah!
How'd they pull that off, PA?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. All right, guys, what's your take?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Here's a Kobo. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Thank you, everyone.
And we've got... A good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. One-on-one here. Shields uses the glass to finish the layup. And here is James. The pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Modiunis. Puts up a deep three. Okobo. That's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Hall. With the floater, and it's good on the way in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Okobo. Last game he had 12. Here's Modiunis. And the jam by Modiunis.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Okobo. Three-pointer. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Here's Okobo. Sinks the three-pointer. Okobo's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, number 20.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Modiunis. Back to James. Brown sets a screen for James. No good on the 3. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here he goes. If you're wondering who's been the best among the men in the middle, look no further. Here are the leaders for the second half of the season. And the first one at the line is good.
21. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:57 left to play in the first. Neunus sets a screen for James. Inside and stolen by Mirotic. To the paint. And making our way toward the finish line. This is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
Passes it to Wachra. Screen by James. Lets it go from deep. A shot by Wachra, no good. Outside Mirotic. Going inside, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. 1:15 left in the first. Five to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Wachra. Still scoreless.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And there it is for him. Mirotic has got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
James dishes to Monaco. Back to James. Driving to the basket. Shot's good by Wachra.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And there's the pass to Okobo. Pass to Wachra. From outside the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Both teams have it going here early and still. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Corniche is out there with passing game. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Here's Corniche. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Three-pointer on the way. Walker with the rebound. Doing pretty well, 46% from the floor. Lloyd the pass to Blossingham. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. That's a two-pointer from Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And he sinks the second. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the 3 off target. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Blossingham. The kick out to Walker. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Here's Melly. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Walker surveying the floor. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Low. There's the try. And then he drops in the layup off the glass. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Corniche. Over to the wing. There's the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .156 left in the first half of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Here's Jete. No scoring in this one. They double team Walker. Pass to Lloyd. Here's the 3. Here's Corniche. And he's good on the 3-ball. Corniche has got 5 now. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Poitras. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. And a missed late.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Lloyd. They set the pick. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lloyd's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
.43 seconds left here in the second. Now the pass to Mirotic. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Lloyd. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Lloyd's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hall. Now here is Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
He has 5.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
At this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall. Those left standing have managed to break through.
Some breakthrough talents for sure.
Unsurprisingly, I love their approach, beating those boys up inside. That's where you get the best looks. You can draw fouls. Sometimes it ain't rocket science.
And that is...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Brown, and it's Watsara in at the 3 slot. Shields, no good from outside. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Watsara, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's have a quick look at some of the league's top defenders in the season's second half. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. They've got James, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. Now left to the wing. Shields into the lane. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's a Kobo. 6 points for him. Tries the spin move. Lock at 6. Here's Watsara. Wide open. Green for 2 points. Watsara's got 4 points this quarter. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. We've got Brown, and it's James in at the 1. Miritich has a wide open look. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And he jams it with authority.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here is Miritich. 11 points in the game. Shields. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
James kicks to Brown. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Kobo's got 9.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here's Walker outside. That shot off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Lloyd. He's got 6. Outside, Walker. Drives to the hoop, and the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Knocked away. And they're moving it up. Here's Lloyd. Takes it off the glass.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Low, guarded by Walker. And he gets it to go. And the home team has possession. They lead by 1. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Passes it to Hall. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mirotic at the elbow. Leads with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. They've got James, and it's Brown at the 4 spot. Okobo looking over the floor. Nifty move. Jams it in off the great move.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Into the lane, and it's good for 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Okobo. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 on the clock. Ronnie Eunice. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And the 3 ball is good.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Okobo. Misses in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Back to James. Fires for 3. Okobo, that's good.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Low, James covering. There's the drive. A nice shot by Melly.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively.
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
Now here's James. The pass to Okobo. Spins. 17-foot shot on the way. And that's off the glass and in.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
First team foul.
On defense, the visitors. Brown sets a screen for James. And James throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Okobo. And they're on the break. Shields. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Watsura, the pass to Okobo. Can't hit from downtown. Okobo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's James. Misses off the right eye.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's full! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
The incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Jete.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You gotta play mistake-free.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter to tie it up. It counts. And that was an enormous three-pointer.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Now here's Walker. Guarded close. Driving in.
Big-time bucket there. They got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Shields. The three won't fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to tip the game.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Walker isn't the best guy to send to the line. An experienced marksman who isn't rattled by the pressure. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
From deep three-point land. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right wing. Here's Mirotic. Okay, knockout. Wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
All sorts of time, and they pick up 2. And we're about a minute into the first.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Nunley. 4-3. Drains the triple.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
From the top of the key, here's Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Leaps for it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hall. 6 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And Nunley gets it to go.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Out left to the wing. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 5.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. For 3. Nunley pulls it in. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the 3. The shot off that time.
2 minutes remaining, first 2 minutes.
Pass to Hall. There's a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fires for 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Blocked. And they're on the break. Soft touch off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Drills it from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Mirotic. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the paint. Over to the wing. open look. And Nunley gets it to go. Nunley's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Takes a step back. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, he made it! It's good! It is good!
That just
He
happened.
somehow made it!
That just happened.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They lead by 5.
22.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Knocked away. Pass to Caboclo. Launches it from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Nifty move. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Fires from 14. Launches it. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Takes it inside. And a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Over to the left wing. Here's Melly. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Melly's got his first points of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Caboclo. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Dozier. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Caboclo's got 6 here in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Sinks that one from the post.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. From the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Dozier buries it from 3. Dozier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lets a floater go. Got a piece of it. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. The 3 is up. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. That one's good for 2.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. It's 2-on-1, and here they go. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And they're on the run. He goes up, and the big dunk at the end of the break.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Driving to the basket. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Caboclo. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
.30 Eastern time for the tip there.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
2 great teams just go. Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards. They're quick to the ball, and they look hungry.
They've obviously made rebounding a priority. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. To the left wing. Here's Nunley. Connects from downtown. Nunley's got 11 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kaminsky outside. Fades back. The rebound by Hall. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Nunley. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And here comes the break. He launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. From behind the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
On target from range.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And there's a pick. The floater. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside to end the run. Can't hit that one.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
There's the triple. And he can't get that one. In transition. Finished off the break.
get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Clock at 6. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Good on both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Hall gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Kaminsky. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the wing, right side. Drops in the 3. 11 points in the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 5.
Lets it go from deep. Nunley misses. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Hall. Sends it home from three-point land. Hall's got 11 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Will it go? Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Going inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
That one doesn't drop. Gone 6 for 9 in the half.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And they're running. Here's Dozier. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Number 21.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
I see him. Personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
On Sunday, then Friday.
At the line for the away team. Number 7.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. right side. Drives to the hoop, and the layup is good off the glass.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
There's a screen on the take, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Melly. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Pass to Caboclo. They swipe it. Driving in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Nunley pulls it in.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Hall. Pass to Mirotic. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Now here's Kaminsky. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. The floater missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. Oh, nails the triple.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Oh, tries a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
first personal
And you have to
foul,
try to
team
make something
foul.
happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he drives in. It's good!
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. Intercepted! And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Support is what makes this possible. At small forward.
Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Brown in a power forward. Just 5 to shoot. Okobo off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
There's a good screen. Feeds away. Adiunas grabs the miss. Here's a Kobo. 8 points his last outing. We're about 1 minute into the first. Ring shot on the way. That shot misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Odiunas against Kaminsky. Fires the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's James outside. Not going to go that time. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. For the three. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Kaminsky. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. And it goes down 2 points. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's the screen. From deep, James drills it from outside. James has got 5 points so far.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Drills the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's James. He has 5. Brown kicks to James. Here's a Kobo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it. .109 left to play here in the first. Pulls it up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Takes a three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
That one drops for him.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to James. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Wide open look. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. From past the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
The visiting.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Corniche. Jeté is out there with passing game. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. Outside, Walker going inside. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, if you do it better than Kemba Walker on the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Here's Nunley. And a miss there on the triple. Puts up a deep three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
They set the screen. And a wide open look for Walker. Good on the triple. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
Here's Nunley over to the left wing. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Walker. Passes it to Lloyd. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Caboclo. Still yet to score. Here's Dozier. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Driving to the basket. Passing game, no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Nunley. There's the triple. He's with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Passing game, the pass to Walker. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Corniche. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Knocked loose. He's all alone. It's good. This game is all even.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Nunley. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Inside. Here's Blasingame. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Dozier. Oh, true the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point team.
Giallo, he's checked in for Blasingame. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the pass to Nunley. There's the screen. Pass to Cabot. Fires it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. They've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. 5 for 9. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 1. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't...
And let's take a second now to see what the... And that is it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
To the wing right side. The officials call a traveling violation. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they're trending downward at the wrong time. You'd like to finish the season on a high note, but they do have the talent to quickly pivot.
They've got James, and it's Brown at the power forward position. Kobo's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. From downtown, it's hauled in by Brown. 52% from the 4. Nice work so far from them. Wants around the pass to James. Here's Brown. The layup off target.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. It's the three-point bomb. Okobo's got 8 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brown deciding where to go with it. He takes it in, and the dunk by Brown.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Takes the 3. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Okobo.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shots good by Watson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And taken away by Brown. Here's a Kobo. 8 points for him. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Pass to James. Here's Partizan lets it go with a three. That one misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Partizan with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 1:44 left to play in the third. Poked away. Kicks to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the screen. Shoots over Monaco. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's a Kobo. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Kaminsky against Mota Yunus. To the inside. And it's blocked by Brown. James outside. The kick out to Brown. Mota Yunus, a screen on Kaminsky. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
30.
They lead by
The
5.
visiting team,
And we're just
35.
moments away from... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Corniche is out there crossing game. Then it's Walker, and it's Jete in at the center position. Down low. Plays it up and makes it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Walker, and he finishes nicely on the way.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, he more in store. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Foul. Second team foul.
Home team on D. There's a screen. Here's Corniche. Can't cash in from the high post.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
To the middle. There's Nunley. The pass to Dozier.
Boy, not on the same page there. And a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. With the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Lloyd the pass to Jete. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Wasengame. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley's shot is good.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Back to Walker. Lots of room. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Dozier passes to Nunley. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's a Kobo. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Panica. It's hauled in by Brown. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Passes it to a Kobo. Cranes the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 3. And they can't get it to go.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:15 left in the game. Takes a 3. At basket number 6 to a stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gets the first. That brings them to within 10. So he gets them both. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. The 3. And Maniunas with the basket on the assist by James.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
A nice shot by Dozier.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Maniunas, that's a screen for James. Intercepted.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Ball stolen. To the inside. Shot by Caboclo, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
James wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's a victory for the Rovers.
Thank you.